Have you ever imagined meeting a man so scary that no one could get close to him? He was so strong that he broke chains. People were afraid just to look at him. He lived all alone, among the tombs, screaming, hurting himself, with eyes full of rage, but everything changed in an instant when Jesus showed up. What do you think happened? Did Jesus get scared? Or did something powerful and amazing take place there? In that region, called Gadara, everyone knew that man. He lived far from the town, in a dark and creepy place, full of graves and stones. No one dared to go near. During the day, he shouted. At night, he moaned and cried. He picked up sharp stones and cut himself. He had no friends, no clothes, and nobody wanted to come close. Some people had tried to tie him up with chains, but he broke everything. He was completely uncontrollable. He was full of demons, many demons. Evil had taken over his heart and mind. It was like he had lost who he was, and nobody knew what to do anymore. But one day, something different happened. Jesus crossed the sea with his disciples and went to that land. When the boat reached the shore of Gadara, something strange happened. The demon-possessed man saw Jesus from far away and ran. But he didn't run to attack him, no. He ran and fell at Jesus' feet. That's right, the demons inside him bowed before the Son of God. Then the man screamed in a terrible voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? Please don't send us away." The demons knew exactly who Jesus was. They knew that Jesus had all power. They knew they couldn't do anything without his permission. Jesus looked at the man and asked, "What is your name?" The answer came, but it wasn't the man, it was the demons. Legion, because we are many. Yes, there were many demons. Inside him, a whole legion. They were desperate. They begged Jesus to let them enter a herd of pigs nearby. It was a big herd, more than 2,000 pigs, and Jesus allowed it. At that moment, the demons left the man and entered the pigs. And what happened next was terrifying. The pigs went wild, ran toward a cliff, and jumped into the sea. All of them drowned. It was a shocking scene. But at that same moment, something wonderful happened. The man, who had been so frightening, was now calm. He opened his eyes and looked around. He was free. For the first time in a long time, he felt peace. Real peace. He stopped screaming. He stopped hurting himself. He sat at Jesus' feet, wearing clean clothes, with a peaceful face, and a heart full of joy. When the people from the town heard what happened to the pigs, they rushed to the place. But what they saw was even more surprising. The man everyone feared was now sitting, quiet, smiling. Some even asked, "Is it really him? It can't be. He looks so different." But yes, it was him, completely changed. Because when Jesus enters someone's life, everything is transformed. But sadly, not everyone was happy. The people of the town were afraid of Jesus. They saw his power, and it scared them. Instead of worshiping him, they asked him to leave. Can you believe that? They wanted Jesus to go away. So Jesus got up and went to the boat with his disciples. But the man who had been freed ran after him and said, "Lord, let me go with you." He wanted to follow Jesus, walk with him, and learn more. But Jesus looked at him with love and said, "Go back to your home. Tell your family everything God has done for you." And you know what he did? He obeyed. He went out and told everyone about the miracle Jesus had done. He spoke in the streets, in the towns, in the villages nearby. Everyone was amazed. The man who once lived among the dead now talked about the life Jesus had given him. What an amazing story, right? A man completely taken over by evil was set free by the power of Jesus. The demons couldn't resist. Jesus just spoke and they obeyed. Because Jesus is stronger than all evil. He has all authority in heaven and on earth. Maybe you're going through something hard. Maybe you get scared at night or feel angry, sad, or alone. But know this, Jesus can help you. He wants to come into your life, bring peace, joy, and hope. He wants to change your heart and give you a new story. You can talk to Jesus right now. You don't have to wait. He hears you, and he loves you. And if you want to know more amazing, powerful, and true stories, read the Bible every day. Even if you can't read by yourself yet, ask an adult for help and discover all that God has done and still wants to do in your life. And don't forget something very important. Pray every day. Talk to Jesus. Say thank you. Ask for help. Tell him how you feel. He wants to listen to you. If you liked this story, go ahead and click like. Subscribe to our channel, Bible for Little Kids, and share this video with your friends. That way, more kids can learn about Jesus' love and power. Jesus loves you so much, and so do we. See you in the next video.